Hi everybody, John Z with VG Knights here. I was going to go ahead and stream for the first time ever me playing Oxygen Not Included. It's still in early access, so they're consistently updating it. I'm also going to record it for the purpose of turning it into little Let's Play videos. I'm going to probably cut it into like 15-20 minute segments. I know nothing. Mostly just because I haven't even seen Let's Plays of it. I haven't even watched like the big name streamers or YouTubers play this game. But I've heard enough about it that I'm really interested in it because it sounds a lot like it's Dwarf Fortress losing his fun sort of game. And very much a company that I like. I appreciated Don't Starve. It was a fun game. So let's go ahead and get into it. New game. Looks like it's got to build the entirety of the universe before it can be a game. Let's see here. I've got assemble your crew to begin. 3 crewmen. I've got Ellie, who's gonna have creativity +7, and then 0 in every other stat. That doesn't seem all that great in terms of survivability. Creativity is probably useful, but not necessarily super useful. Creativity affects the speed and quality of duplicants' artistic creation. Okay, no, that sounds really unuseful in terms of survival. Uncultured. This duplicate has no appreciation for... Wait, hold on a second. So she's super creative, but uncultured. Okay. Decor expectations -20%. Refuses to do job art. Literally has a bunch of skill in making art and refuses to do art. Neat. Level 7 artist refuses to do art. Okay, it's gonna be good. I can already tell this is gonna be great. This duplicant is afraid of violence. Cannot perform job combat. Scaredy cat. That makes sense. So I've got I got 2 scaredy cats actually, because Otto is also a scaredy cat. Okay. Oh no, this is gonna be great. All right. Additional decor expectation -10%. I don't know what most of these things mean, but it sounds not that good right now. Stress response destructive. Ooh. Food quality terrible. Nothing makes an Ellie happier than a big tin of glitter and a pack of unicorn stickers. Okay. Level 2 technician for him. He's got athletics, cooking, and tinkering at 2, which is a bunch of useful abilities. Athletics and cooking definitely seem important. Movement speed is for athletics. Speed when preparing food, tinkering. I'm amazed at Ellie's ability to be amazing at art and not want to do art. I know a lot of people who like that in terms of art, but that's you know, that's fine. Tinkering when operating machines. Iron gut, let's see what that does. This duplicate can eat just about anything without getting sick. Okay. That sounds good, I guess. Another artist. So I've got 2 artists. This one's slightly not as good an artist, but at least it looks like he will do art. Tinkering. Early bird. Just wakes up feeling refreshed and efficient. Adds +2 to all skills at morning. Remove them at night. Neat. So that's good. Biohazard, all the vitamin C in space can't stop this duplicant from getting sick. Neat. So I've got 2 people absolutely who refuse to do combat, and 1 guy who's got is down with the sickness constantly. Oh, what's a good name? Something that really sells this place as a 100% success. So let's figure out what we're doing. New hope, new hope, new hope. Okay, so your crew is woken miles beneath the surface of an unfamiliar asteroid. Oddly, they have no recollection of how they got here. Same. Basic controls, thank you for that. Use WASD keys to pan your camera and the mouse wheel to zoom in around. Okay. H will return your screen to the print pod, which I assume is that thing, right? Yep. Your simulation can be sped up or slowed down by using the speed buttons in the top left or by pressing tab. Neat. I probably just sped this up way more than I should have, but oh well. Space will pause or resume your game. I could have just done that. We'll pause it for just now, while I figure out what I'm doing. Duplicants are self-motivated and do not need to be individually managed in order to perform tasks in the colony. You can use the dig tool and the build menu in the lower left of the screen to begin planning job tasks. Once you have a few placed, your duplicants will automatically get to work for you. Carbon dioxide, oxygen. There's oxygen down here. I've heard that oxygen is important. Oxygen is a breathable gas. That's good here. So what we're going to want to do then, I suppose, is dig. How do I dig? Dig tool, dig tool. Let's see how this goes. Get to work, guys. Uh-oh. Colony requires toilets. Okay. Let's see, what was this? Duplicates must have accessible paths to their job tasks in order to work. When placing tasks, keep in mind that duplicates can only climb obstacles 2 tiles high and are themselves 2 tiles tall. Ah. So that's probably not actually going to work. So I'm going to have to make that a little bit bigger. If you are unsure if a task you've placed is accessible, select a duplicate and click Show Navigation to view all areas within their reach. Show Navigation. Hide Navigation. Neat. Okay, so let's find ourselves utilities. That's a space heater. Plumbing. Outhouse. Not enough materials. So I need... must be periodically emptied of polluted dirt. Okay, I don't know exactly where to get resources, but they're digging, so we'll figure it out, huh? Let's see how this goes. I got sandstone. That's... oh, well, there you go. Well, that seems to have worked. Neat. Okay, so it is accessible. That's good news. And what's... anything cool over here? No. Alright, I seem to have broken into the... Are you okay there, buddy? You had a little moment where you were a little bit worried, it seemed. As you hurt yourself? Dirty hands? Why is there more carbon dioxide than oxygen? Maybe it'll get in. It's unbreathable there. I guess it's gotta have time to get there. Okay, well, neat. Alright. That's water. Don't want water. There is some oxygen here. Maybe there wasn't as much oxygen in this room as I thought. Okay. That seems to emit oxygen. And I think I may have dug into some oxygen creating plant. Stone, that's neat. Okay, so oxalite is important. Neat. Okay, so that looks to be some sort of food. Harvest, maybe? Let's see what happens when I harvest. I don't know what that is. It's one of my muck root. You know, probably some of these plants are producing oxygen too, so maybe I should look into that. Not being a thing that I just ruin. Too late. That's losing weight. It's turning into oxygen and losing weight. Neat. Colony requires food source. Unrefrigerated food source. Cool. So, where do I find a steady food supply? That's storing food. That's neat. Must be filled with food. Microbe musher produces low-quality food for duplicates using common ingredients. Requires raw materials 400 kilograms. Where am I going to get raw materials? Is that just raw mineral? Let's do this. I'm going to dig. Don't want to dig into that. That makes me nervous, actually. This is probably going to end poorly. Actually, let's not dig that. How about that? Or, alternately, we can dig this one over here. Oh. How do I... Oh. Nope, yep, that's exactly what's happening, is it's leaking. Are you cold? Is that what's going on? Oh, yeah, that's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. Let's cancel... How do you cancel tasks? Because that's, like, a thing that I need to do right now. These tasks that I've picked, I would like to not do them. Is that an option for you guys? Because you seem to be doing them regardless of whether or not I tell you to stop. And... good on you. I'm really proud of your bravery, but stop. No, cancel. Got it. Okay. Stop, 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 stop. Alright, so you guys, you enjoy yourself there? Because that was stupid. Well. Okay, so everything about that went really poorly. Neat. So far, so good. So far, so good. I got some raw materials now. Base. We got ladder tile, storage compactor. Maybe I need a storage compactor to store resources. Pneumatic door. Okay, so duplicate temperature. Environments that are extremely hot or cold will affect your duplicate's internal body temperature and cause stress. The thermal comfort overlay will allow you to view all areas where duplicates cannot regulate their temperature and will become uncomfortable. Okay, so this is exactly what I loved about Dwarf Fortresses. There was just incredibly esoteric, very specific things that you had to worry about. Okay. Where are you going, buddy? Just exploring? Okay. So let's see. Can I build... I cannot. I'm so confused. It seems to require 200 raw material, but doesn't say what kind of raw material. Maybe it's just it doesn't have algae? I don't understand anything yet. I'm sure I will eventually. There's a lot of neat stuff. Ooh, that seems like a bad time down there. Darkness. Let's see what's going on. Oh, the sleep time. How do they even know that it's dark? It's not even... Okay, you know what? No questions.